Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The Islamic Republic of Iran has accepted the offer to join our new faction. For their sake and ours, we lead them into the future. The Anti-Imperialist Federation has formed. And Iran... Cool. You should have no problem pushing through these, right? Good. Armenia has called Japan as our enemy into the Ethiopian-Kenyan war. Yes. I expected that such a thing would happen. What are the odds here? We have a war that may be drawn into is a major nation minus 30. Well, we hit 100. So I expect a lot of NATO joining soon? No? Okay. Well, either way. There's nothing... There's apparently no reason for us not to be going ham. Might as well. You're guaranteed, so you get to live. Actually, I should not be doing this at all. Well, I get like 3 months. Cancel justification. We don't want to do that yet. We do have to sort of punch our way up through here, though. Invite to faction. Eh, well. That's okay. So, I guess we'll just start researching armored warfare. Alright, how comes out the mech deaths? Good. Not enough equipment to train. Yeah, that seems about right. It can be a bit hard to get enough friggin' tanks at times. So we end up with just 9 mech deaths right now. As we, we'll say that's the last set, though. Yeah. How many do we need? And how long will this shortage last for? 75. And we just took a sinking, I take it? Oh, no, wait, that's them landing troops? Japan is landing troops. That's what that signal means, right? In Eritrea. Dangerous naval invasion. I beg to differ, but alright. Either way, it's enough to make me mobilize mech death. Move out. I'm doubtful it's a dangerous naval invasion. I significantly doubt the dangerousness of it. Let's put it that way. Yeah, you two. Why can I not command you? Because I still have the garrison area on, don't I? Yeah. Wherever the hell this naval invasion is, we'll be prepped to defend against it. I mean, we've got, like, 2 dudes. I guess they're in transit, aren't they? Probably. We probably just know that it's coming in the future. Either way, we'll put mech death on it. Okay, we have 2 mech death brigades on every coastal province. The Red Sea. Alright. Well. I mean, you're more than welcome to try. What? Yeah, apparently we just consulted the oracles and we know that the Japanese are going to try a landing maneuver. Sure. The United States has declared war on the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. Now, here's what we need to do. if Afghanistan manages to survive for long enough, which hopefully it should, we'll go to war with Afghanistan, which will draw them into Sisto, which will draw the U.S. in on our side of the anti-Sisto conflict, which will definitely put an end to Japan. It's the most genius and brilliant plan ever. There is a naval invasion going on in Eritrea, apparently. Has anyone else heard about this apparent naval invasion in Eritrea? I have not. Apparently our infrastructure took damage. Like, was the naval invasion just instantly repelled or something silly like that? I don't know, man. Okay, this is one of those times where I'm actually going to use cheats. Like, is there something that I... Like, is something actually coming, or is the game just wigging the fuck out? I'm actually curious if this is some kind of game bug. Okay, they have dudes in the water, I guess? Like, does it start doing that when it's, like, preparing? You can invite to faction. We can invite Afghanistan to our faction, can we? Afghanistan? Yeah, no thanks. That's the thing about not going to war with NATO. Yeah. So, yeah, they might be preparing some kind of naval invasion, and the game is cycling between targeting these areas. Eritrea and Djibouti. Like, it's just going ballistic. Just be like, yo, holy fuck, you're getting naval invaded. I mean, come on, game. Fussroda, 1233, thank you for following. It's weird as shit. You usually, at least when it tells you you're getting a naval invasion. Also, are you, Iran, are you managing to fucking lose to Armenia? Christ. How long until our justification is done? 40 days. The problem is Iran doesn't have any fucking soldiers on the Afghan border. And I'm not entirely certain I should be trying to get across right now. I guess I really don't have a choice though, do I? Oh well. Fuck it, I doubt Japan has naval supremacy over here. We'll find out the hard way, I'm sure. I'm being told that somewhere in existence are multiple naval invasions that are extremely dangerous. I have come to significantly doubt my intelligence advisors on this. And I'm not particularly concerned. Let it be noted. We're getting wave 1 in here. So, Armenia continues to hold out like hell against Iran. I mean, I hope it'll fail eventually, just based off of the loveliness that is the fact that they have very few factories. By comparison, but yeah. It's not looking good, is it? Alright. Light mechanized. Yeah, sure. Heavy mechanized. Why not? It is 2008. We might actually start managing to research something new here. 468 days for Gen 4 MBTs, everybody. Oof. And man, if we can get that. We can get the 2018 tanks coming off the fucking line, huh? Huh? There are dangerous naval invasions, everybody. I need to be extremely scared right now. That's all I figured out.
Grows.
Thank you to Lima Lucas BR for following. Be afraid, everybody. We got more alarms going off here than the U.S. Jeez. All right. We almost have enough friggin' tanks for everybody. Alright. I mean, I'm not really afraid of Japan. Like, naval operations range, I'm outside of it. Alright, Iran, I'm just gonna trust in you. I'm just going to trust you to finish off Armenia. You are all I can ask to do that to. Like, that's all I can ask of you. Finish Armenia off. I'll deal with Afghanistan. Now, if I attack Afghanistan, that should pull them in with Sisto. If I pull them in with Sisto, then the US joins in against Japan if we're lucky. I think is how it'll work. Yeah, we should probably get our troops into position first. Alright. Russia joined NATO. Oh dear. Well, at least you can't join Sisto again. Alright, well, we're doing okay. Doing okay. Alright, so the plan to... Oh, wow, yeah. Eastern loyalty. Uh-huh. Right, we need to do that at some point as well. It worked just as planned. Egypt has joined Sisto. Okay, that's a problem. So we don't actually have forces on our border with them. You guys, establish a front line and hold it. Your mech death, I expect it of you. We're going to call up the garrisons as well. It's probably just to be on the safe side. Go. Jesus Christ. Clean up that front line. There we are. That way we don't have two front lines. Alright, everyone's assigned. Good. Alright, mech death. Get to work. Probably shouldn't have finished that. A non-aggression pact with President Barack Obama. Alright. Well, why don't you just say so? Hello, Mr. President. They would accept an invite to our faction. Alright. Well, we just pulled a NAP out. Excellent. Excellent! Alright, you guys are green to go on your invasion of Afghanistan. Alright, Mech Death seems to have secured the perimeter. Good. Okay. Carefully execute the plan, please. Alright. We've got a handle on the Egyptian problem. Germany and France. Thank you. Iceland, but of course. And I think that's the rest of NATO popping. Somehow we've gone from the axis of evil to friends with the West. Which happens surprisingly fairly often, actually. We probably shouldn't talk about that, though. Armenia is winning against Turkey. What the fuck? Okay. Well, if there's one thing I trust the American AI to do, it's bring down Japan eventually. Oh, there's even more of NATO popping. Yeah, there's going to be resistance to occupation. I can't do anything about it. Yeah. Alright, so Mech Death has secured the border. Execute the plan. Go. Mech Death. Change. Aggressive execution. We're pushing to end Egypt now. We need their oil. Morocco has declared war on West Sahara. Sounds about right. Alright, well, apparently I shouldn't have trusted Iran to bring down, So, Turkey's just left its troops all in the mountains, and they've never actually... Okay, the rest of NATO's finally arriving to beat up Armenia. Thank fuck. Thank fucking fuck. I was just like, please tell me Armenia isn't just gonna win while I'm busy being friggin' locked down in Afghanistan. It's a really terrible place to be. They call it the graveyard of empires for a reason, you know? Alright. So, the aggressive execution seems to be working so far. France has landed here. I have a few choice words about that. Mostly get the hell out of here. How about you know? You guys need them to beat Armenia. You sorry sacks of crap. Don't even beat around the bush with it. No, Mech Death, you seize Alexandria, damn it. Right now, Cairo is being seized, so I doubt Egypt has much more in it. With the fall of Cairo should be the fall of Egypt. Egypt capitulates. With the last of their forces there. Done. Problem dealt with. With a small French enclave. Whatever. Alright, so suddenly it looks solidly favorable to us in this war. Because Operation Trick the AI into going to war with NATO was a complete and total success. Alright. I'm getting fucked out here, by the way. Why? Why is this place hell on earth? How much artillery do I have left? Yeah, okay, we're fine. Just checking. Because I did cut production a couple years ago. Apparently we're fine, though. Alright. I would say it's about time we begin work on the next generation of battle tanks and IFVs, the 2018 variety. Go. Show division template from Mech Death? Sure thing. It's this. Also have a look at its combat stats here. If you can't tell, it's got 3,000 breakthrough, 1,000 defense, 1,600 soft attack, and 1,200 hard attack. With an armor of 102 and a piercing of 139. And it has an exact 80 combat width, filling up the battlefield entirely with itself. You only need 1 Mech Death per province. And it is the most effective thing you can ever build. I mean, since we have NAP with these guys. Who wants to invade Jerusalem? We can. Everybody likes to invade, everybody likes to invade Israel and conquer Jerusalem, right? That's a thing. And then we'll, get to the Kingdom of Jordan, Saudi Arabia, the Iraqi state, etc. Alright. Yeah, this place is hell on earth. Literally. Like, our guys can't even break through it, and we have the mountaineers out here.